Hi everyone, I hope that you're staying safe and more importantly, I hope that you're eating healthy. So, for today's message, if you remember yesterday we talked about Abraham. Today we're going to look at Isaac and his two sons, his two twin sons, Jacob and Esau. I think most of us know the story well. We know that Esau was the firstborn and he was going to inherit most of his father's wealth, while Jacob was only going to inherit a small portion of the wealth. We're going to base today's study on Genesis chapter 25, verses 29 through 34. And it says, "Once, when Jacob was cooking some stew, Esau came in from the open country famished. He said to Jacob, 'Quick, let me have some of that red stew. I'm famished.' Jacob replied, 'First, sell me your birthright.' 'Look, I'm about to die,' Esau said. 'What good is the birthright to me?' But Jacob said, 'Swear to me first.' So he swore an oath to him, selling his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau some bread and some lentil stew. He ate and drank, and then got up and left. So Esau despised his birthright." Now, in our culture, the importance of birthright is no longer as meaningful or even as significant as it was during biblical times. Birthright wasn't just the firstborn inheriting most of the father's wealth. Maybe we can say that birthright was sort of like a contract between the father and the oldest son. A contract stating that when the father passes away, the oldest son was going to take care of the family and manage everything. This contract was a responsibility, and this contract was for a lifetime. So what exactly did Esau do when he sold his birthright to Jacob for a simple meal? Think of it this way.
When Jacob offered his brother a meal in exchange for his birthright, Jacob was giving Esau a choice. You're hungry right now? Do you want instant self-gratification right now? Fine. Take this meal and solve your problems right now. Your birthright, your future, who cares? All that stuff is in the future and you don't have to worry about it right now.
Unfortunately, we tend to make these decisions every day in our lives. Often, we are given two options when we are trying to decide how to invest our time wisely. And especially now that we're spending most of our time at home. Most of us, myself included, are choosing to spend our time in instant self-gratification. You may think, what's our problem? Well, we're bored. So what's the solution for right now? I know, let me check Instagram. Let me check Facebook. Let me check Snapchat. Or let me just watch some TV shows on Netflix. And look, there's nothing wrong with checking social media from time to time. There's nothing wrong with watching your favorite shows. The problem comes when your only focus is entertainment and entertainment alone. And let me just clarify by saying that this is a universal problem. So it's not only you guys, it's me and my family as well. I have to admit, even I get carried away from time and watch an extra episode or two. Or I get carried away and play video games for an extra hour or two. So this is me saying that I completely understand how difficult this is. But we need to start putting things into perspective. We need to understand that while social media and TV shows are helping us right now in the present, it's not doing much for our future. So what's a good way to combat this? If you have a social media account, maybe you can subscribe to a page that talks about certain verses on certain days. And if you're constantly watching videos on YouTube or Netflix, well, you can implement some Bible-related content in there.
I wanted to specifically recommend two things. The first is this YouTube channel, The Bible Project. I've used many videos from here to teach different topics on both churches. They have illustration, summary videos on all the books of the Bible, and a wide range of different biblical topics. The second is, if you search for Gospel of on Netflix, the first 4 results will be the 4 Gospels in movie form. Each scene goes verse by verse, and I think it's a uniquely accurate representation of the life of Jesus.
That's really it for today, guys. I'll have another message for you tomorrow. Bye-bye.